Peace, love, and light, family. Sister Toffee here, creator, kmsc.online, where we talk about the divine nature in your spirit. We're here to do the second half of the first reading I just did for the collective. It's about healing. And if you haven't watched the first video, I recommend you watch it. If it's your first time here, thank you for coming. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to watch this video. If you were directed here, then obviously the divine wants you to listen to this message. And they have some information for you that they might think is pertinent to your healing. So hopefully you've already seen the first reading. If you haven't, please go back and watch it, and then watch this one. For the following message, I'm going to use the Lenormand, Gilded Lenormand. I'll have it in the description box. Really beautiful deck by Sarah Marchetti. And then I'll see if I have time to do use any other decks. I'll tell you about those if I use them. For right now, we're going to go ahead and shuffle. Alright. Oh my God. It's an ancestral spirit, guides, angels, those who gave them a first, second, third birth. Please show up in this reading. Continue this message using the Gilded Lenormand Reverie deck. Sarah Marchetti. Show us what it is that we can do to expand or see more into how we can heal using this deck. Thank you in advance. I love you guys and I appreciate you. 3 cards came out. Well, looks like they go on the first ones. So someone was dealing with divine toxic masculine energy. Okay, toxic masculine energy can be embodied by a female or a male. It's covert, it's heartless, it's aggressive, it can be violent, and it's a person that is angry, basically, usually, usually narcissistic. People that don't heal cannot love you, okay? The worst kind of person that you can involve yourself with is someone that already has issues. So now you know, okay? Now we know. I had to deal with this kind of energy myself, and I learned my lesson through experience. I've transferred the energy, and now I am repairing my life, okay? And this is a 28, that's a 10, it's a completion of an old cycle, okay? So don't be sad about the past. This person is not worth your sorrow. They're not worth it. They don't deserve to have your tears or your pain. Focus on healing. They don't deserve it. They already put you through hell. Don't give them another ounce of emotion. They're out of your life. Let them stay out. 9, give birth to the new. Love on yourself. Buy yourself some flowers. Flowers are very healing. They are nature spirits. They're alive. Maybe they don't have noses and feet, but they have energy of life. They're very healing. Buy yourself some flowers and let this close out the old cycle and bring in the new cycle of life. Okay, your new life. Buy yourself some flowers. That could be a part of you inspiring yourself. Even if you're a man, I want you to do it. Nobody has to know you're not buying it for a woman. Okay, men, you need nurturing feminine energy around you to heal. And so if you don't have a woman and you're a male, and you want feminine energy around, buy flowers. It will heal you. The beauty of the flowers will work on your subconscious mind. Buy flowers. Females, if you don't have a man buying you flowers, don't worry about it. Get it yourself. You can love on yourself. You don't need a man to buy you flowers. 17, this is logic. I forgot what this card represents in the Lenormand. Let's look at it. Okay, I think it has to do, I'm going to lie, I forgot what it means. 17 is 8 in ancient Egyptian science. It has to do with intelligence. So let's see what this card, what it says. It's late in the night, you guys, kind of cold, and my voice gets scratchy in the middle of the night. So card number 17 in the Lenormand says, Stork, with movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring spring and the change of seasons. Spring doesn't have to be the spring, period. Your life may be going through a change. That's a change of a season in your life. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family, addition, or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. The stork is a predictable creature, even though it is fabled to bring change. For example, with the delivery of a child, in reality it returns home like clockwork to the same nest every year. The stork is a very favorite creature and is looked upon with affection. Its return to the nest at springtime is the reason for the association with birth and delivery, which is very much its meaning in the Lenormand system. The stork and the rider will bring news, for example, for sure, particularly combined with the letter. Card number 27. The image conjured by the reverie here depicts a pair of storks at home in their nests with the blazing sun breaking through the clouds. They are looking upward towards the life-giving sun, one of the other cards in the Lenormand deck. The process of birth and life and then death brings inevitable change depending on the card around the stork. It is a lifestyle change. For example, combined with the house, might mean a change of dwelling. I couldn't have said it better. It's about change. They're telling you it's time for a change. Change of your emotions, change of a location, time to bring in the new, okay? Bring flowers and have a ceremony, okay, for yourself of closing out the old chapter, you know. Make a funeral for your old self and tell yourself that you're going to become a new you now, okay? Give your old self flowers because the old you has died and now a new you is emerging and giving birth. Hence, we have the phoenix rising, okay? So you will not die, you will live. I promise you. You're going to fight this thing and you're going to win, okay? And you're going to come back home to yourself. They said this represents the stork coming home every year. You're going to come home to your universal higher conscious self, okay? Your Christic consciousness. You're going to see yourself as a spiritual universal being. You are not your earthly experiences. You are not your past. You are not your emotions, okay? You're going to heal. You're going to become one with the new you. On the bottom, look at that. The Master showed up. Ain't that something? Thank you, Master. Yeah, Christ had to show up in the reading to let you know, I got you. Like Christ is the spirit of life, okay? Will teach you the way in which to walk. The truth and the light. I cannot. That's his energy. This is Heru, Leo energy, Christian energy, the cross, all that. This is all the same energy. Life. I can't. Thank you guys. Look at that. Right here with the phoenix rising. Well, actually, no. It's supposed to be with the sun. Because that's actually the beginning of the reading. So, Father, Mother, God wants to bring in the light, life, and truth to you. And give you a new world based on new order and new law. 3 and 1 is 4, okay? It's a new world, new sheriff in town, new law, new life, new mind, new everything. New. Okay? Time for the new. This is the will of God, for the sun to come in your life. Let the sun shine in. Let the light in. Okay? The sun brings life, abundance. It's a new world. You have a new world now. It's time to let go of the past. You're in a new life. Okay? No mouse is going to eat away at your life anymore. You got to release the past. Talk to me about courage. Oh, it's already out. All right. This has to do with legal proceedings. So some of you may have some things to take care of. 9 and 1 is 10. Take care of your business. Okay? Tie up those loose ends so you can move forward. Have courage that you will overcome this. Deal with things one day at a time. Have patience with yourself. Don't beat yourself up. And don't give up on yourself. You know, this is going to be a process. All right, give me a card for the healing. Ancestor Spirit Guides. Father God, allow them to speak to me. Polar Bear in reverse. Healing. Okay, some of you are not feeling like a loss of feminine support or feminine strength. Pull on the feminine energy of the Mother Universe, okay? Do your visualization. Know that the universe is a mother. Get benefits of Mother Earth, flowers, hiking, nature, okay? Mother Earth is a healer. Feminine energy doesn't just come in the form of a woman, okay? Mother Earth is a healer, and so is the Universal Mother. She is the epitome of feminine expression and manifestation, Okay, you have a mother that is divine, which is the universe, and you have a Mother Earth that will strengthen your body. Go out there and walk on the grass. Go out there in nature. Go hiking. Go out there and let nature heal you, okay? Healing. You need healing, so you need to go out there in nature, get strong again. You heal through nature. You can heal through each. Basically, the feminine will heal you. You can also use creative energy. Use your energy to create things, and that will also help you heal. Okay, they want you to use all that energy, all those emotions for creative pursuits, or just to go in nature and relax. And that is the will of God. Also to speak, you can use your voice to create. And 5 and 1 is 6. This is the will of God. You need to use your emotions to strengthen yourself, okay, to heal yourself. Thank you, Spirit Guides, angels, ancestors. Talk to me about Have Faith, card number 22. One card, please. Talk to me about Have Faith, card number 22. One card, please. Clover. This is a very lucky card. Things will turn out in your favor. Divine is on your side. Universe is on your side. It may not seem like things are going to be wonderful for you, but I promise you a beautiful future is waiting for you. All you have to do is hang in there and keep pressing forward. Okay, this is a guarantee of abundance, opportunity, blessings. 4-leaf clovers are luck, good luck. So don't give up on yourself or your future. You just have to realize your past is the past. The future is coming, and you will not remember much about your past in the distant future. Okay, as time passes, what has been experienced by you will become a very distant memory. Okay, and the happiness and the joy in this 4-leaf clover will become your present reality. Just know that and take it one day at a time. You will get through it. Talk to me about, I'm sorry, I just Have Faith. All right. Talk to me about temptation. Talk to me about temptation. Talk to me about temptation. Now that the cycle's completed, what about temptation? Wow, they sure gave me a lot. Well, you might be feeling risky. You might want to try to be careful about taking risks. They want you to examine yourself, card 44, that's 8. Intelligence again, Sebek energy, on poop. You know, study yourself. Try not to be too risky during this time. I know your emotions might be out of balance. You need to try to focus on balancing yourself, your darkness and your light. And you also need to visualize a beautiful future. Again, it goes back to visualization. Okay, let's see what the gazebo is all about. Card 20. That was all on temptation, which is the completion of a cycle. So let's talk about this temptation that you may face. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a state of mind. So let's talk about that. I deal with that all the time, family. Our real battle is in the mind. You have to conquer the demons of the past, present, and the possible future in your mind. All right. That is card number 20. I'm wrong. 2020. Let's see. Here we go. Park. When you are going to a party, a concert, or a business meeting, I'm sure to show up in your reading. You will find me in a reunion or a retreat, a riot, or a picnic. I like crowds and public events, so naturally I'm good with all your networking intents. In the time of MLLE, whatever that is, Lenormand, the park or garden was a social venue, a meeting place. It was a space for getting out and about, sharing and networking, a place where relationships were forged. As in the Reverie, the card is often depicted as a cultured garden with a fountain, perhaps an echo of Nuremberg, from where the game of hope first sprang. The card means public, and while it may seem strange that there are no people in the image, it is because the public space is what is being depicted. When this card is read, it adds the meaning public to the cards in its vicinity. The park and the tower, card number 19, would signify a public organization. The park and the book, card number 26, would show public education. It is best to stick with the literal Lenormand. This card can suggest the importance of being social. Maybe it is saying that you need to promote yourself more, particularly if combined with the moon, card number 32. A contemporary meeting of this card with the heart, card number 24, might be online dating. If we had the park, the heart, card number 24, and a letter, 27, in the 21st century, this would be that email you've been waiting for. So it's saying get out and socialize. Don't sit in the house mulling over your past and your pain. Get out, socialize, meet people. Nobody said you had to fall in love. Go out and just live. Be a human being. Be a human being. Human beings are social. I've seen this mouse twice. This means be careful of falling into another situation with a mouse, someone that will eat away at the fabric of your life, okay? Don't let yourself eat away. Don't let the old memories eat away at your future. Don't let that sabotaging spirit eat away your future, the possibilities of a beautiful future. Don't let that happen. The book, write a book about what you've been through. Whatever you do, do not keep it in. Okay? Ancestors are saying write. If you want to write a journal, do that. But do not procrastinate about your healing. Start working on yourself now. Go get a pen and pad from a dollar store if you don't have a lot of money. Or order it from Amazon or wherever else you want to get your pen and pad. And start working on yourself. It has to do with writing and getting everything out. Curse, whatever you want to say. You want to say, why did this happen to me 1,000 times? Write it. Something's going to come out of that and it's going to transmute and a message is going to come through. You got to get it out of you. That's the point. This is card number 28. It's like love in reverse. I know for you guys that see this as a guy, this may be you feeling like you lost a love, but that's okay. It's okay because God has transformed you into a more aware being, and you don't have to worry about this loss because now you're rising up, and as you rise up you will get a manifestation of the reflection of your consciousness. You won't get a karmic female. I saw a karmic female on the other spread that I did, and I didn't pull it out, but this is what this means. Again, closed chapter 28. 10 is over. It's complete. Okay, the karmic chapter is over. Okay, you don't have to continue to be sad. Write about what you went through. Share it with people that might be able to benefit. Don't keep it in. Talk to me about victim consciousness, please, family. Realize you're a divine being. Your chakra tree is upside down. This is the right side up. This is upside down. You create more sadness if you do not connect to your divine power. You create powerful change and new future and attract what you want if you do move into your higher self power. Conscious awareness of our connection to the divine and the universe and celestial bodies. You need to meditate, my dear. Meditate, 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 meditate. Do not create bad karma. Create good karma by realizing, child at the bottom in reverse. You need to heal your inner child. Your child is in reverse. Talk to me about say what you mean. Card number 18. Talk to me about say what you mean. Card number 18. Talk to me about say what you mean. Card number 18. One card, please. Talk to me about say what you mean. Card number 18. One card, please. The moon. A lot of you are hiding your emotions, hiding what you really feel. Don't do that. You need to let it out. What else about people hiding their emotions, not wanting to say what they mean? One more card, please. Thank you. Dreams in reverse. Do not lose hope in your dreams, okay? Speak your dreams. Say, talk to God, talk to Spirit, Universe. Why did you do this to me? I feel like you ruined my dreams. This isn't what I wanted. Why did you do this? Say why. Divine's going to show you why. Most of the times it says that we pick, a lot of times we pick things and God doesn't. See, the thing is, when we don't know what we're doing, when we are not self-mastered and self-realized or self-actualized, and we choose someone in our unevolved state, which creates a karmic experience. And so this is why we end up thinking our dreams were ruined, but what it was our soul needed to learn a lesson. While we're going through it, it's painful as hell. Painful. But Divine says, don't worry. The Master said, I got your back. I'm going to bring you through this. I'm going to bring you through this. Don't worry about it, okay? You got the Master here. You got the universal powers right here, which are, the chakras lit up by the celestial bodies. You just got to turn it up right. That's all you have to do. They have your back. Don't be too prideful to ask God for help, Spirit for help, or, after you yell, scream, cuss, whatever you got to do, ask for help. Say, if you really love me or you're real, and this was, you got good for me, then show me something, talk to me, ask for what you want. They'll give it to you, especially if it's information. Pride. God wants you to have good pride. Create something beautiful. These cards were under Heru, the wheel. I got to go back. I got to double back a little bit. They want you to create a beautiful new future, okay? This is the child you grown up, okay? Just act like it was a man with a, jumper on if you're a guy. But Divine is saying, I want you to have what you want now. You've passed the test. I know it was painful as hell. Take your time. It's okay. Your dreams were not thwarted. Say what you mean. Ask for what you want. If you want hidden knowledge I haven't given to you, if you want to know exactly why, I will reveal to you why. I'll let you go through what you went through. I will reveal it to you. Okay? God wants you to say what you mean. Deal with your hidden emotions, subconscious mind. Okay? Believe in your dreams because God got a plan for you. God's got a plan for you. God's got a blessing with your name on it. God's got a blessing with your name on it. All right. Let's go to family and tribe. Talk to me, family, about family and tribe. What about the family and tribe? Talk to me. Is that what we're supposed to visualize? The anchor. Yep, they want you to solidify your future with family. Who's family to you? That's who you work on. Sit down and do an analysis. Who has loved you unconditionally through all your trials? The best they could with what they had. That's your family. Get anchored down with them. Rely on them for strength, for good times, new memories. Okay, it's time to link up with the family. Do not be alone, or create a new one. Talk to me about discover your life purpose. One card, please. Talk to me about discover your life purpose. Breaking of a new day. Card number 6. Well, that's the will of God. Let's see what the card says. The book says, I'm sorry. Card number 6 says, clouds, I am dark on one side, light on the other. Conflicts and doubts I am sure to bring. You will not be able to see clearly. I will block your perception and let confusion reign. One thing I promise for sure is that I will pass, because the sun always shines after the storm has passed. A card symbolizing foreboding and change. The negative or positive influence is expressed by the direction of the dark aspect of the cloud faces. The ascending birds on the right hand side of the card, and the glorious breakthrough of the sun promise liberation from uncertainty. This card can also warn you of the obscuring of truth. There is a lack of clarity with regards to a situation. Something needs to be revealed. A revelation may be in the offing. The darker aspects of the card are to be found in the lower left, where we see lightning striking the tree of the previous card. This image reflects uncertainty and confusion. In some systems of Lenormand reading, The bright and dark edges of this card are used to tell us if the confusion is before us or behind us. In the reverie, we are also able to tell if it's above or below us. This is particularly useful in a grand tableau reading, where we are looking at diagonals, a more advanced means of reading. Okay? So, looks like they're saying the storm will pass. This too shall pass. It all makes sense. Stick to your family. This too shall pass. Believe in your dreams. Have faith. Connect to the celestial universe. Remember that the Master is here for you. Father, Mother, God is here for you. You need to nurture and love on yourself. You need to turn your face to the light like sunflowers. You need to journal. You need to go to public places and socialize. You need to get over the past and the past person that hurt you. You need to take care of your legal or financial business, because that's going to determine the future also. The Divine's trying to help you. One more card for letting go, please. The Dog. Loyalty. All right. I think this is loyalty to yourself. 8 and 1 is 9. Giving birth to the new you. It's all about you giving birth to the new you. So let's see what the card says, what the book says. Looks like I'm getting sleepy. Guess this will be it. It's card number 18. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. I am protection and trust, support and reliance. When negative cards are around, make sure to take a closer look. I could be your counselor, your pet, or your best friend. Depicted here is the dog, reliable, a faithful friend, who can be trusted and who loves you unconditionally. The dog itself is contained. It is more than content with its role. It holds the lead with a ball in the background, as if to say, you know what to do. It's a symbol of companionship. This card, in close proximity to the man, card 28, or the lady, card 29, is quite reassuring as to their intentions. The ring, card 25, card to the right, signifies a romantic relationship. The dog can signify a close friend in a reading, one who is trustworthy. It brings this sense of loyalty and faith to the cards around it. For example, if it were combined with the letter 27, it would be a communication you could not trust. The dog and flower might signify a company or authority that is looking after your concerns. Yeah, if you have colleagues, business partners, or other form of connections that are non-personal, know that they care and they got your back and they're taking care of things for you. If there's something you need, ask them. Don't hesitate. Do not, play Mr. or Mrs. Tough Guy and act like you can handle it alone, because you really can't. Go ahead and ask for that help. And just let people help you. So that's what it looks like I have for us. Okay, it's real simple. The message is very simple. It has to do with loving yourself, protecting yourself, going socializing, not staying stuck in the house, holding on to family, and realizing that you're going through the breaking of a new day. Okay, that's pretty much it. I have. That's all I have. I don't have anything else. I'm tired, so Sister Toffee's going to bed. All right. I love you guys, but the Divine loves you more. Please take care, and God bless. Bye bye.